Welcome back everyone. So today we are also going to play once more some set 11. We're gonna try out some more comps here. We're gonna perfect our game so that when live is coming out in 3 days we can be fully prepared for all the changes that are to come. There we go. So we are beginning with no portals this game. Bard levels each player up to level 3. Ooh, that is quite interesting here. That's a new encounter. Welcome back everyone to yet another TFT set 11 PvE video here. So we started with no portal this game, however Bard's encounter has made every one of us start at level 3. Okay, this could be an Umbral game because we have a lot of Umbral units. This is possibly an Umbral game here. We'll see. Getting us a lot of heavenly units. Wouldn't say it's surprising, but yeah, we're like way too many. There we go, we are starting with Ghostly here. I think I'm gonna go for an Umbral carry. Let's see. Ooh, Arcanist Crest. I want to see how many do we have in Arcanist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can go for an Arcanist game here. Let's see, Salvage Win, pumping up. Okay, if it's Arcanist, then I have to do some changes. Alright, let's see how we can go from here. Level 8 here. We have Ink Shadow Ghostly here. So it's going to be a definite Arcanist game. So for our carry, we are going for Lux here. As an Arcanist, Lux is a definite carry. Compared to any other carry here, Lux does massive damage to the backline. So that's what we want to go for. Alright, we are not going to be leveling up yet. We are on for 20 gold here. We're gonna keep the econ and we're gonna wait. Let's see if anyone else is going Arcanist. No. So far no one's going for Arcanist, so that's actually wonderful here, which means Arcanist is free for the taking. Alright, so we have a Giant's Belt. We need another Giant's Belt as the tank here. We can go for Teemo. Or I think I'm gonna go for Ari here because we do need the rod for the death cap for our Lux here. Okay, we have another AP here. We're gonna put it on you. The Giant's Belt on Yorick here. Not really going for any specific comms. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna put the Arcanist emblem on Amumu at the front, followed by a Warden. Because Arcanist Ilawi is a Warden, and with Amumu being another Warden, they would get a Warden bonus. As well as I would need one more Arcanist to be using the emblem, and Amumu would be the perfect Arcanist because he does do AP damage. And lo behold, we have Amumu here, someone we were asking for. We won't put Amumu in right now since I don't have a Ilawi. There we go. We did lose to Zhao here because Zhao has full story weavers and has an 2 itemized Yone as well. Surprising here. Don't have any Arcanist to be put in. Do needed a Nico. I did get a Nico, but I didn't pick her up because I didn't know that I would be playing Arcanist. Quickly getting to... Okay, there we go. We have another tank item here. Not gonna reroll. We do need to get to 50 econ, and by 3-1 we have gone to 50. There we go. There we go. We have the ghostly Arcanist Warden here. I think we can go for the ghostly right now. Boom, boom. Now we can put in the ghostly on Amumu here, who does AP damage based on AP. Yep, there we go. We can give the tank item to our Ilawi here. I'm gonna sell the rest. Need an RE2. There we go. We have received an RE2 as well. Now we're gonna level up to 6 because most of my units are 3 costs here, and at level 6 I will get most of them, such as Lux, who I need to level 3 at, and at level 6 I think we will get the highest chances to get more Luxes. Okay, we have our first augment here. Shock treatment, static shift, no. Okay, so it's going to be inspiring epitaph. Your team gains 7 health for each unique 3-cost champion on your board. I'm gonna go for inspiring epitaph here because this is the best augment at the moment. We're gonna level up twice here. Put in Amumu. Amumu will be a good tank here. We're gonna put some items on Amumu as well. Not gonna be worrying about Ghostly here. So the Arcanists we are left with are Nico, Zoe, Syndra, and Lissandra here. We are leveling up quite well with 50 gold, keeping the econ set as well. As you can see, my front line is tanking quite well. This person has received a very early Morgana here. So you get like a 5% chance to get a level 4 unit, and this person has received a Morgana. There we go, we have received Lux here. We can reroll. Okay, we have another Nautilus here, and I know I'm not gonna put in 4 Wardens. However, right now, since we don't have any other Arcanist unit, I think we can put in a Nautilus. Okay, we are losing to Alan here. Alan is going for 3 Ink Shadow, has a full itemized Senna here. I do need that mythic Lilia here. I don't know if I can go for Lilia. I think I can. Surprisingly, I have received Lilia. I can't really put in Lilia now, can I? Now the question is, Lilia is also AP and I think I can put in Lilia. However, my porcelain would go away. Okay, we are going to keep Lilia on the right side. She is a possibility to be put in. Not receiving a lot of luxes here, I'm worried. No one's going for Arcanist. So I don't know why I'm not getting any luxes. As you can see, Lux does massive damage to the backline. The fact that I'm not getting a Lux and I got 2 Aries is crazy here. We are on a 3 loss streak here. That's fine. There we go. We have our level 2 Lux. Now we can get some actual damage going on. And I am getting all the Luxes right now. I should have been receiving the Luxes by now. Don't know why I didn't. Seeing the fact that no one is playing Lux. Okay, we have a champion duplicator here. Alright, we have like our full tank item ready. There we go, we have our mythic Arcanist here as well. Let's see if we can get some. Ooh. We have a porcelain Ash here, but Ash is AD. So we have 6 Arcanists prepared. I think I can go for 6 Arcanists now, which I will. I'm gonna keep the Ash here on the right side. Not going for Ash, however a 4 cost in the board isn't really bad here. Ilawi is trying his best to tank 4 units right now. I do need more damage. There we go. This is the last time we are gonna lose. Okay. For Arcanist we have a Syndra. We can go for, it says Warden's start of combat damage reduction is increased by 12% across your Wardens. Okay, that's actually good here. We don't need you. I'm gonna go for gonna reroll. Ooh, dynamic duo here. Something really crazy. Yo ho ho. Four Wardens, guys. It seems this is going to be a Warden game. So it's going to be an 8 Arcanist 4 Warden. Don't know how I'm gonna go with that. Have to be positioning a lot in here. Gonna sell you 2 here. Would you stop giving me Aries here? I don't want Ari here. I don't know how I should be going. I think I'm going to go for 6 Arcanists and I'm gonna remove Warden here. Because Porcelain 2 really doesn't help me out. Set also doesn't really help me out in here. So we're gonna do this. We have a good front line as well. I'm not gonna be worrying about front line. Set doesn't help me out in here. I'm gonna remove you. There we go. I am going to reroll for my Lux here. Why am I not receiving Luxes? I only need 3 more Luxes. Seems like Arcanist isn't doing quite well. Okay, we have a way here. Now I really want to put in the Annie as the front line instead of a Warden here because I feel like she would do better. I'm Zoe. What's your name? Giving me a lot of Nikos, but does not give me the Lux I want. This game is, I mean, what would I say? Like, truly unlucky. There we go, we have another Arcanist. We have 7 Arcanists prepared here. Need 2 more luxes. Just give me 2 more luxes and then I can just level up. Alright, gives me a Syndra. Give me more Amumus. Does not give me a Lux here. Okay, gives me another. You know what? Set, you're not gonna be useful in here as I want you to be 2 more Luxes. What a wonderful revelation here. Alright, now we have our main tank at level 3 here. I was at level 6 and I have a level 3 3-star before I could find a Lux. So that is what tells you about this game. It is only just luck. You know what? That is what I was waiting for, and finally. Goodness me, bro. It seems that my tank is doing his job quite well here. Sorry. It seems my tank is doing her job. I actually forget that Ilaoi is a girl every time. Like every time. Not gonna level up here. We are going to wait. Or I think I should level up here, put in my 7th Arcanist, and now we can wait, get 50 gold, and then level up to 8 so that we can get a chance to get Lissandra here. I might do some positioning changes depending on who I'm going against, because some of them are on the left side and Lux needs to do like a straight cut damage. So if they're in line, my Lux can do massive damage to them. There we go. If she was on the left, on the right side, she could have done damage to more than 3 units. Sanders? Welcome back everyone to yet another TFT set 11 video here. So we are starting with Crab Brave here. Let's see what we can go for. Okay, we have received a bruiser combo here. Okay, we have a bruiser combo. Let's see how we can go for. Maybe we can go for a Kubuko carry. Okay, we have too many to go for 3 bruisers. In bruiser we have Tom Kench. So we have mythic in bruiser as well. Can get a mythic behemoth right now. We also have a chance to get a very early. Okay, we're gonna put you in. Why not? Okay, it says shock treatment. No. Okay, you makes interest is capped at 3 gold, but you gain 2 gold at the start of every player combat. Portable forge here. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's either an infinity force or a sniper's focus. We are planning to go for a bruiser game, and for that I think we can go a funny mythic comp here. I do have a plan. I don't know how well this plan is, but this is definitely a plan. So let's see. So the goal is to go for 3 mythics and then have our Kog'Maw one-shot everyone from behind and have a lot of bruises at the front line here. I'm re-rolling a bit to see if I can get. There we go. We are going to put you in, obviously. There we go. We have our mythic ready, and for 3 mythics it's going to be Tahm Kench. We are having Kog'Maw here and need 1 more mythic. I think for probability I'm going for a backline carry, since we will have our bruisers do the tanking. Possibly going for a Lilia here, because she would go well with our Kog'Maw carry here. I could have gone for like 5 mythics right now. Sniper Kog'Maw here, doing massive damage. We have our 4 bruises ready as well. Do I go for bruises right now? Possibly not. We are gonna wait. We don't have anyone else playing for bruises. We do have mythics. We have a few bruises here. However, they aren't really going bruises, they're going for mythics. And I also have 6 Kogmas right now. I need 3 more. So I have secured the competition at the moment. Let's see, what do we need here? We need a Zyra here. We need this Soraka here. Go for the Soraka maybe. There we go. So if I do get a Bruiser emblem, that would be wonderful here. What I'm looking for is a mythic emblem so that we can exchange and not have to keep one more mythics, because Kog'Maw is going to be my main damage. I do want to level up, put you in, get 3 mythics. We have our Kog'Maw with massive damage here. Need 3 more. So for bruisers, if I can go 8 bruisers, that would be wonderful here, but I don't think that's a possibility, so we're gonna go for 6. So it's going to be Silas, Galio, Tamkench, Riven, Aatrox, and it's either a Kobuko or a Rek'Sai here. I feel like Kobuko is better than Rek'Sai, so I think we will go for Kobuko here. Ash reveals your upcoming opponent for the rest of the game. Okay, so now we know. Just for the rest of the game, which means we're gonna know who we're gonna fight against. Our current opponent is Corvo Music here. Who is Corvo Music? He is going for Arcanist. Arcanist Kog'Maw here. Okay, gonna keep my Kog'Maw on the right side here. Don't want him to go for Kog'Maw right now. I have a lot of Kog'Maw players. One here. Okay, they have exchanged. So now we only have one, who is Corvo Music here, but he only has 3 Kog'Maws. I do have a chance to get Kog'Maw 3, so that's wonderful here. Look at the damage being done by Kog'Maw. Boom. I do want him to cast a lot, so I'm going to put a Spear of Shojin on him. Rabadon's Death Cap will give him the AP he needs, like raw AP. It's either going to be a Spear of Shojin or a Jeweled Gauntlet here. We have Aatrox ready as well for the 4th bruiser if we do want to put him in. However, right now we're not going to do that. Okay. We have some items for our Kog'Maw here. Now we need to decide if we want to go for Spear of Shojin or a Jeweled Gauntlet. We have some tank items ready as well. I think I'm gonna go for a Jeweled Gauntlet, since I know he's going to do massive damage here. We need 3 more Kog'Maws as well. Who are we fighting against? We are fighting against 3-2-4-1 here. He has an Umbral here, and I think we're gonna win this one pretty easily. He hasn't fully itemized his Zoe here. I'm thinking he's waiting for another needle. However, we have massive damage from our Kog'Maw here. Boom, one-shotting a Lune at the back line. Already has a lot of attack range already, but Sniper's Focus gains you 1 more attack range, so now he does even more damage. Here we go. Now we need to decide who are we going against. It's either going to be a Golden Remover. We don't want to go for a combo later. I'm gonna reroll you here. I think Young, Wild and Free is actually good here, because I know I can go for more items. If I do find a Spear of Shojin, or if I can find a Spatula in the carousel, I can go for the Spatula immediately so that I can put the Mythic Emblem on my Bruiser. That way I don't have to worry about having a Nico at the front line, and I can put my other Bruisers in comfortably. And there we go, one-shotting anyone he hits. Just no survivability here. Boom. One shot, one shot, one shot. Okay, we are on 56 gold here, so now we are doing a-okay. Have found 2 more Kabukos, that's actually great here. Hoping for a Spatula in the carousel. We do not have a Spatula in here, but a lot of support items. Giant's Belt. I'm going to go for the Tahm Kench here. Boom. Tahm Kench actually does give me a Aegis of the Legion here and a Giant's Belt. Aegis would be actually good here. Now who do I make the tank? Let's see, for Bruiser, Aatrox, Rek'Sai, Tahm Kench. Tahm Kench is actually a good Bruiser. So what we're gonna do this. And then right now, since we're gonna sell Nico anyway, we're gonna do this. 1 reroll, 2 reroll. Okay, we have received a Galio as well. Now have our 5th Bruiser as well. We are going a-okay. Now this will be a challenge for us. Okay, who is this person? Snoop. Or not Snoop. Ka Hoi Huang. Going 6 behemoths here. With a very tanky Cho'Gath. But that's fine. Not really worried about that. What I am worried about is not getting myself giving me a lot of Tom Kenchas here. Okay, now I need to decide who I want to go. It's either going to be me ditching the mythic at the moment and then possibly go for a 4 bruiser, or keeping the mythic and then seeing how we should proceed. Don't give me Rex size, my friend. I don't need Rex size. I need some Kog'Maws. Okay, this is the last chance I get to... Why are you giving me Nikos? I need Kog'Maw. There we go. Alright, so after this augment, we'll see how we want to proceed with our units here. Maybe I'm not going for a 3 mythic here and possibly only going for sniper's focus with bruisers at front. Okay, let's see how we can go for. We don't need these 2 here. Gain 1 support item and 2 random forecasts. I'm gonna go for heavy hitters since we are going for bruisers. Now we have the opportunity to put in our 4th bruiser here. Haven't received the Kog'Maw yet. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's do this, and we have Infinity Edge and a Hand of Justice as well. We can put in on Aatrox. Who else do we have? Riven and Rek'Sai as well. So I am going to reroll, hoping to get, giving me a lot of Morganas here. Don't need you. There we go. 1 more Kog'Maw. And I hope I can win this one. It seems I will not. Okay, it does seem that Sniper's Focus Kog'Maw is not really a viable... Oh hey! Look who we have here. We need to decide. Hmm. Yep. It seems I have to decide who I want to put my tank items on. Let's go for Tom Kenshire. Is a magic tank. Maybe I should have gone for Galio here as the tank. Hmm. One more Aatrox. Okay, this person's going to have a field day with my heavy hitters here. Who do we need? We are going for a Galio. Set isn't among the bruisers, so I'm not going for Set. Maybe the option to go for Tahm Kench at the tank wasn't really good here. Maybe I should go for Galio. Okay, let's do this. I don't know how smart that choice was. However, okay, there we go. Nope, not going for Rek'Sai's. No. Need one more mythic. Kog'Maw here. Okay, unorthodox comps don't really work, it seems. No problem, guys. We are going to try out even more comps here. That is what I want. Yorick reduces the cost to reroll your shop by 1 for the next 3 rounds. That's actually good because I am planning to reroll a pet. Surprising? No, not really. We have a very strong Udyr very early here, especially Behemoth. This person has done wonderful, going for 6 Behemoth and Spirit Walker. Going to be very difficult to defeat this person here. I guess that can be a comp, guys. We can go for a 6 Behemoth Spirit Walker Udyr. Yes, we are going to try that comp out. 16 health here. Okay, after this we're gonna reroll to find an Aatrox. If not, we're just going to level up. Maybe put in another bruiser. Haven't got a Riven yet. Hmm. You know why not? I don't know why you're not really giving me the ribbon here. Yeah, but definitely gives me an on here. Wow. Need one ribbon. Hmm. The amount of Rek'Sais I got, I would have had a Rek'Sai 3 by now. Okay, what is happening? Like, why am I not receiving a ribbon here? Mm-hmm. Unfortunate loss here. Okay, so we know what we are gonna try this game, guys. It's going to be a 6 behemoth game. However, we're gonna go for an Udyr carry here. So it's going to be a 6 behemoth Udyr 3-star. Let's begin, everyone. Everyone's going for a spatula here. I think that's like a given. However, a spatula will help me out in my conquest here. Welcome back, everyone, to yet another TFT set 11 PvE video here. We are starting with a spatula. So our plan this game is to go for a 6 behemoth Udyr carry here, hoping to get a behemoth. There we go, we have Shen here. Okay, let's see, we have another behemoth here. So the goal is 6 behemoth. It's going to be Udyr, Ornn, Thresh, Yorick, Shen, and it's either Malphite or Cho'Gath here. Maybe I'm gonna go for Cho'Gath.
How is it going?
Good. Okay, let's see what we get here. We are going to go and give this Kha'Zix a... Okay, so we have Behemoth, Yorick, Behemoth, Fated, Dryad. Who can we go for in here? Alright, good for something. I think we're gonna go for Tiny Titans here. Gives us a lot of health here, and we have another person who's also going for a Tiny Titans here. I think we are gonna go for a Dryad emblem here because it doesn't really help us out. Ink Shadow could be an option. Or I think we can go for Umbral here because Umbral does give us a shield. And we can put in all the shields. We can put all the units on the Umbral spaces, which would then give us even more tankiness. So yes, that is an option. I'm going to level up in pretty early because I do want to get my other behemoth units pretty fast here, and at 4 that's the perfect time to stop. We're gonna store some gold here. And it seems we have received another behemoth here. Okay. We can get more units in here. Since I do want more Yoricks, I'm gonna do this and then this. Or I think we're gonna go for this here because finding a 2-star level 1 is actually really good for us. Okay. So we have decided to go for the Umbral emblem. We're gonna look for a crit glove on the carousel right now. We're gonna lose early, that's why I went for Tiny Titans, so that even if I do lose, it would not hurt us in the late game. Boom. Okay. Look at what we have here, everyone. 4 behemoth, already finding a mythic. It seems that we have received the 4 behemoth combo here. Now we need to decide if we do want to go for an Ink Shadow as well, because our Udyr is an Ink Shadow. so that can also be an option. However, right now I need to save gold so that we can evenly level up, get to level 9 as soon as possible to start getting the Udirs. Alright, let's see if we can get that Soraka here. Soraka's taken, we're gonna go for the Cho'Gath. Okay, we have a good tank item for Cho'Gath here. We're not gonna be making Cho'Gath the main tank unless he is level 3. I need 10 gold. There we go. If we do go in shadow here, we're gonna go for a Kaisa and a Volibear. We have a Volibear right here. We're gonna lock in. There we go. One reroll. I do want my Cho'Gath to get to level 3 as soon as possible, so that's actually wonderful here. Can we look for a Thresh? This is the last round that we can get any units. There we go. There's nothing for me to put like units in, so I'm not really worried about anything here. Okay, we have one more round. I'm hoping to get like 1 gold, like 6 gold here. If I don't get, I'm gonna sell you. There we go, perfect. Okay, we have our Fated Thresh here. We have another tank item here as well. However, haven't received the item I wanted. We're gonna sell all of you, and then I can put in another behemoth if I want to. Now that I know that, we will go for a Cho'Gath 3 here. Now I definitely know we're going for a Cho'Gath 3 here. My goodness. No static shift, not right now. We need to start collecting items for our behemoth Udyr here, so This would go for a Hand of Justice because Udyr does do hybrid damage. This will go for a Titan's Resolve, or not. We might put this to our Cho'Gath here so that he can get some more tankiness. As you can see, it's like really difficult to kill a fully tanked up Cho'Gath here. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Twin Terror, no. Not today, no. Lucky Streak, a Camless Blade. Who's gonna need attack speed here? Probably no one. I'm gonna go for Gifts from the Fallen because each time this happens, my Cho'Gath lives and everyone else dies. So this would be actually good because Cho'Gath's going to get all of these stats immediately and then have more damage. Gonna look for a Sparring Glove or an armor in the carousel here. Hopefully we can get some good encounters. I will eventually lose in the upcoming rounds, preferably because I only have frontline tanks and no backline carries. As you can see, my Cho'Gath getting all the EXP and all the gifts from the Fallen, so now he does massive damage. Who do we put the gargoyle? Okay, let's keep the gargoyle. We will put it on Ornn maybe, because Ornn is going to be our secondary tank here. 50 gold. We are going to level up right now to go to level 6, so that we can put in our Ornn if we do find an Ornn. I'm hoping to get the raid boss augment. That would actually make everything quite interesting. Carousel is coming. We do need that umbral bonus. Okay, I need this Ornn here. We also need this Syndra. So let's see who we get. Syndra is still open. No one has gone for Syndra yet. And I shouldn't speak. We're gonna go for the Nico here, because we want to put a Titan's Resolve on our Cho'Gath here, because he is the last surviving unit for every round. There we go. Do need some backline damage, but we can't really put any backline damage on anyone in here at the moment. Gonna put you here and put the Nico with the Gargle Stone Plate as the item holder at the moment. One reroll. There we go. We have the Shen we needed. We're gonna lock in. 3.3k damage from our Cho'Gath here. Boom. Now I need to get to Yorick level 2 here, and then we can level up once again. Syndra Arcanist. Okay, there we go. We have a Trick Shadow, so we're gonna put you behind here. We're gonna sell you. We are going to sell you as well. We're gonna pick you up. And now we're gonna keep Kaisa here as he is. Sorry, every time I just mispronounce. Kaisa is a she. We now have a sort of backline damage as well from our Kaisa here. That's actually really good here, because then okay, Kaisa just got obliterated. And I forgot that we have a Yone player as well, who's going to shred my Cho'Gath here. Yikes. Have played with this person here, Eclipse PvE. Alright, who do we need? We need an Ornn here. We also need one more Yorick, so that's what I'm looking for. However, the game has decided to give me the Yorick. Now I can level up. There is a possibility they can make my Cho'Gath like really powerful here, which is to go for a mythic. .8k damage, everyone. Now we have 6 behemoths ready. I think this is actually a good thing. And for mythics, I can put in Hui in later on for the backline damage. Seems kind of viable. Need 2 more Shens as well for Shen level 3 here. Okay, we're gonna go for that Shen because we need 1 more Shen to get to Shen level 3 here, and that AP can be used on Hui as well. Okay, Shen's gone. Let's go for the BF sword. No, okay. I have a plan. I don't know how well that would work though. Okay, we are on level 7. Do we need to stay level 7 for any chance? No. We're gonna level up. And I know Thresh is a possibility, but we're gonna change Thresh anyway. Or are we? We do need to exchange for 1 behemoth. So it's not going to be Thresh, it's going to be Malphite here. Okay. But I can get a Thresh level 2 later on, so that's fine here. My Cho'Gath's like unkillable. Look at Cho'Gath. Unkillable. Okay, let's level up even more here. We need to get to level 9 as soon as possible so that we can get our Udyr here as well. Raid boss doing massive in here. As you can see that Cho'Gath is the only person who's left alive after all the units die here. Thank you for the 1 gold. Okay, we have lost to PGZ here. PGZ has Umbral here along with a set, so having a set against behemoths are like a poison. Boom, boom, boom. Now we need to worry about who we can put in. Since we have a mythic here, I think I'm gonna go for a dried unit. Interesting enough, you can go for a heavenly unit as well. You have like a lot of choice here. How about we go for an umbral unit here? Does give us some shielding as well as damage. Now it can be either or. Okay, we can go for drives here. We can go for ghostly, heavenly. We have a lot of choices here. Static shift. Okay, I'm gonna go for the BF sword so that we can put a spear of Shojin on our Hui when we get Hui. I'm gonna reroll a bit to see if we can get something. Yep, there we go. We have a better mythic unit here. Can't be with her. Let's see. Has a lot of units and is level 9 as well. Has a Hui as well. Okay, so this person we have to be careful with. There we go. We put the Spear of Shojin on you here. Now we need to decide who we can go for. This is going to be crazy here. Do we level up or do we reroll? That is the goal here. Maybe, just maybe, one more. Okay, I have a plan here. I want to see if that plan does work. That way we can get a lot of damage even if we do have a unkillable Cho'Gath here. Technically Cho'Gath is unkillable, it's just that all of my units die so fast. There we go, you can see Cho'Gath just tanking away everything from a level 1 Irelia here. Okay, so the idea I have is for this. So I can go ghostly here. I can go for the Morgana damage from behind. My Lilia also does damage from behind, being the mythic here. We need to level up. We are 61 health. Can be with her. Will be the winner, it seems. But let's see against PGC here. Who's winning? We are against Pice and Love here, and I think we're gonna win this one. Seeing that they can't really kill my Cho'Gath here. As you can see, a level 3 Bard does massive damage though. I do have a Bard carry game, so be sure to watch it, everyone. Need that Hui. Hui is gone. Okay, we're gonna go for the Dried here. So what does Dried give us? Ability power and health. Each death grants permanent health. Let's see. Shen will be the emblem carrier here. More level up. It seems that I have a very good team as well in here. It's just that I need some sort of damage from behind, and I also need a Ornn level 2 here. Oh, there we go, we have our Ornn ready as well. We're gonna lock in the shop. My Cho'Gath is like being the raid boss Cho'Gath he is and doing a lot of tanking. Zyra Khan here could be useful. I think I'm gonna level up. And then we're gonna put in another Shen here. Let's see. Do we need? Right now, we definitely need a Udyr. Damn, a level 2 Irelia does some massive damage though. I'm level 9 as well. However, it seems that the superior units will win here. Raid boss Cho'Gath. Alright, let's see what item we get here. Yep, there we go. We do need this item. Okay, we have a set here. However, not really going for a set. Lysandra. Don't know what this is for here. I mean, like, why not? But not getting an Udyr is just sad. Like, I really need one Udyr right now. One health. Top 4. Okay, so now we need to decide how we are gonna go here. We have a Tried, Azir. We have a level 2 here. Come on, give me one. Does not give me. Okay, we have Hui here. Someone I'm definitely looking for. Okay, we have another Hui here. I think this is the last we are gonna see. Raid boss Cho'Gath. We had a good team, but fortunately we really didn't hit the mark we needed. We're gonna try for another game with Behemoth here to see how we do, everyone. Maybe I can get lucky and get the Udyr later on. I'm on level 9, but still didn't get the Udyr. 5th position. Oh damn.